The very instruments we use to make music, to talk about the surroundings around us, the beautiful trees, the skies, the mountains, all the stuff that comes into our music, these are made of natural resources. These are things that need to be sustained. We need to protect this. And as a business owner, that really opened our eyes to recognizing we could do better. We grew up in a family that loved to be outdoors, and now with my kids, we try to go camping as much as we can. So it is really important for us to make sure that we can continue that, and if it ties into the business that we all love, even better.
Some of my best childhood memories are those camping trips outdoors and going to see the Grand Canyon and going hiking back in the woods, and I want to be able to give my kids that same kind of experience. I want to make sure they know that we did what we could as adults to make sure we not only weren't having a negative impact on that environment so that their kids and their grandkids could also experience these things, but that we were doing something to help out and to prolong the longevity of this beautiful environment of ours. And we kind of landed on this Shoppe Sustainable effort where we want to, first and foremost, raise awareness with those musicians. We want to have those musicians asking whether it's their first guitar or their 20th guitar, where did the wood come from that built this instrument, and am I having a negative impact or a positive impact on the local community and the environment? The next step we were thinking we could do is to help offset a little bit. If it does reach that FSC standard that we're using as a threshold, we're going to plant one tree, and we found a great charity organization called One Tree Planted, and we get to kind of select the region of the world where those trees are going to be replanted. For those ones that don't reach that standard, we're still going to continue that conversation with the manufacturers and let them know that, hey, we would like to start raising the bar with where these woods are being sourced, but we're going to plant 5 trees for every one of those instruments to get almost like a carbon offset, but just make sure that we are kind of planting back where we have taken from those environments.
The effort here is to make sure that we get the customer to think about the options when they're out there buying their instrument and recognize that there are a lot of important things that impact our world, and if they can be part of our team here and shop sustainably, then we're all going to be better off.